Hi guys, this is Yvonne.
And I'm Giselle.
And welcome to
Chismecito Tiime.
Okay guys, so it's been a little while. It's been about 2 months.
I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, life got us good. Like it was so busy. We just
shy.
had a crazy beginning of the year. Do you remember last year when January took so long to finish?
Yes.
And there was meme after meme like it's January
It's the
40th.
longest month.
Yeah, the longest month. This year was not like that.
I know.
This year was like, whoosh, it was gone. And then February
already
came
March.
and it's March. I'm like, how the hell is it March? Anyway, we're going to tell you everything we did in the last 2 months.
Okay.
All right,
So let's start with...
Okay, well, I think the first thing that everybody missed was the gala, the Best of the City gala. All right, guys, so we just want to say thank you to each and every one of our patients and our HOB team. And it's funny because we have an HOB team, but we also have so many other like elements outside of it, like our friends, our family,
everybody.
they're always posting us, like we just have so many elements to the HOB family that it's not just the 14 staff members that we have.
Right. It's all about the patients.
Of course.
But it's not just the patients. Like we also have, like you said, our friends and family.
It's weird, like we'll post something and then our patients will repost it, our family will repost it, like it's just like so much love from everywhere.
And then I especially love when people are like tag me on stuff like
Yes.
for work. I'm like, oh my god, I love you.
Yes.
Yeah,
So it really is not just the patients, it really is not just the staff, it's just like everything together. And we feel the love, and we love when we put a new picture, we put a new video, and all our patients are commenting and sending us love and all the blessings, like we feel it. Like every day I'm like, God bless you girls, you girls are doing amazing, I love coming here, and all those blessings, they just like pile on.
They're pouring in.
Yes.
Yes, I love that. I love that. The energy, everything, the atmosphere.
Right.
The culture that we've created
That we
here.
built,
so it's so good. Yeah.
Yes. So we did win Best of the City. So we were gold winners for 2026, and we're just so grateful to our patients. I know it was all y'all's votes that counted, like each vote counted. So we're just so grateful for that. But we had a gala on the 17th of January.
Yes, it was so nice. We all dressed up in black. And it worked out perfect because then Yvonne was wearing gold.
Yes. Yes, it was so funny. I was like black or gold, and then I ended up the only one wearing gold.
Yeah.
I was only able to take 10 people, but hopefully next year I could take a little bit more and all the staff, because we're 14 staff members, so I was only able to take 10. But hopefully next year I could take 15 and take everybody.
Yes.
Yes, so we're only going to get bigger from here out, so I'm really excited.
Absolutely.
There's a lot of new projects coming that I wish I could tell you about all of them. But there's 2 new projects coming up. Yeah.
You heard it on Chismecito.
I know. 2 new projects. One is out of town in a big city in Texas, and the other one is in town. So we'll tell you all about it on the next one, hopefully. And I know you also have seen like 4 new little offices on HOB when you go book. We're very blessed. We did like tiny little HOB
like pop-ups.
They're
not pop-ups.
They're not
permanent, but
yeah. Like it's a tiny place we have in Odessa. We have a tiny place in Albuquerque, but people have been loving the way we kind of like set it up, decorated. It's like a little HOB over there.
They are tiny but mighty.
Yes, they are. So we do see a lot of patients when we go. We're going every month now to your nearest city.
Odessa,
Lovington, Albuquerque, and Rockwall. So we've been going more often. Brenda and Betsy have been going with me, so it's really growing that way. So we're just so excited. We're very excited.
And there's more coming, like Yvonne said.
Yes. So more projects. Thank God, doors are opening, and I'm just so grateful. I'm just opening the doors. God is putting them, and I'm just opening the doors. So thank God for that. And of course, I have a big team behind me. I couldn't do this without any of you guys.
Right, of course. And you know what they say, and I really am a firm believer that it's always a green light until you have a red light. Right. So sometimes people are like waiting for a sign, like, hi, give me a sign if I should do this or not. It's always, remember, it's always a green light. It's always a go, 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 until if God doesn't want it to be, he'll put a stop. He'll have a red light.
Yeah. But you also gotta
be a
gotta
go-getter.
go and go.
Yes.
Yeah. You can't just sit. You can't just wait and wait
for a sign and like wait for the right time.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yay.
And I think I love that about Yvonne, that she's just going. Like, I'm like, wait, hold on. My mental.
It's gonna work out. Yeah. Trips. We had 2 trips.
Yes.
In the last 2 months. We had one in January and we had one in February. The first one, we went to Nashville. We put a lot of stories. We even made a TikTok.
It was so fun.
It was so much fun. It was cold in Nashville, but we still had a blast and we made the best out of it.
It was ice cold.
Yeah. We had a really nice Airbnb.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just fun. We did a lot of stuff in, 4 days? Yeah, it was nonstop. We made our own hats. We went to a distillery. Like, it was just fun. We drank watermelon moonshine.
It was my first time.
Yeah, it was fun. I've been there before, and the other time it was on the hot side, but this time it was cold, and I feel like I had fun both times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, it didn't bother me either.
Yeah, no, because once you get inside, it's fun, and then we got on the tractor, the party bus.
Yeah, you guys saw the videos.
Yeah.
It was so fun.
It was so much fun. Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
And then we went, I wanted to also mention that we had done our vision board, and I feel like this year for me, I know you travel all the time, but I really don't travel as much. I mean, I do, but I don't. And this year I said I'm going to go somewhere every month, and it's literally been happening. And I was looking at our vision board because we have it back there, and then we put a little Vegas, and then we put a little New York, Statue of Liberty. I'm like, oh my God, I'm going somewhere every month. I'm so excited. We did Vegas.
We did Vegas for Giselle's birthday. So her birthday falls on Valentine's Day. So she's all like, let's go to Vegas for the day. And we all booked and we got our outfits together. And we did everything in one day.
It was crazy. We were so exhausted. But
it was nonstop. Okay, so she made all these reservations and we were still full from the last one. It was so funny.
It was funny. Yeah, I did say, in the first one, so we had breakfast at like 9, and I said don't eat a lot because we have our brunch reservations at 12, you know, but we were all hungry. I was like, guys, be strategic about what you're gonna order.
Okay, I'm gonna speak for myself.
And then the girls didn't listen.
No,
so we were all full for brunch.
No, so I got a little granola, yogurt, like little thing, so I was fine, right? I get my little granola. And then Brenda and Laura get like avocado. They asked for avocado toast, but it was like 2 huge avocado toast.
Right.
But we didn't know. You don't know how
like
big.
For 4 people.
No, because remember in Nashville, me and Mario were like, let's share an avocado toast, and it was 1.
And you had to reorder. I know.
Yes, and we had to order a second one, and then this time they ordered, and it was huge.
Right, and it came with 2. Like you could have.
And they were like big.
4 people.
Yeah. So then they got it, and then I was like, what did I tell you, girls? Don't order so much. And then hers gets there, and it's huge.
It's a huge one, too. I'm like...
Dude, as soon as she said it, she's like, I told you girls to be strategic. You know, hers gets there.
It's
like
all
a
huge.
bread.
And a little side salad that I
God.
didn't even touch.
Dude, it was so funny.
But by the time we went to our second reservation for brunch...
We were full.
Oh, we were still full, and then this one, I had never been there, so I really wanted to go there. It's a little bit hard to get reservations, so we finally like were able to. I made reservations for 2 places that I really wanted to go to, and that one, it was a brunch, but you didn't have an option to order. Like, it was just, that's how it was. Like, it came, like, you paid the price, and that's how it came. So it was insane, the amount of food. They kept bringing food out. Like, I mean, I did love the caviar bumps that we did.
Yeah.
But they had pastries, they had fruit. We had bagels, salmon bagels, caviar, and then burgers. And it was just like so much food. And the girl was like, you guys still have 2 plates, like to choose from. We got steak. It was
dessert.
Yeah, so we were already kind of like, okay, we're a little full. But it was fun.
And then dinner came, and we're still full.
From
we took Carbone for dinner, and I tell the guy, like, I was ordering for the table, and because it's 8 girls, you know, so I'm ordering for the table, and I'm ordering, and he's like, that's not enough, those are too little. Like, he kept telling me. Oh, so I ordered 3 salads for 8 people, but he kept saying that they were too small.
Right.
And I was like, we're good. Like, we had a lot to
Like
eat
we've
earlier.
eaten all day.
Yeah. So, actually, it was perfect amount of food.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
At Carbone, it was delicious.
It was so good.
Like, even if you weren't hungry at that point, the food was so delicious. I loved. That was my favorite.
I think
place.
Carbone was the best
So
one.
good.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, but the one before had a show, so it was cute.
Yeah, like you have to go there at least once.
Yeah, everything was perfect. Yeah.
It was fun, but we were
But yeah,
exhausted.
we were exhausted. Me and Giselle have this joke, and she's always like, we'll go somewhere, and if like we can't make it to the end of the day and I pass out and go to sleep, she'll be like, Nashville, 1, Yvonne 0. Like, she'll do that little joke, go to Cancun, go to Puerto Vallarta. If you fall asleep during the day, she's like, Puerto Vallarta 1, Yvonne 0. Like, she has that joke. It's funny.
Because she always falls asleep everywhere.
We've done it forever, right? But let me tell you the exception to the story. Okay, so yes, it's funny. We've done it a lot of times. Cancun, Puerto Vallarta 1, Yvonne 0, like I said. But in this case, she made the itinerary for Vegas. She put a nap in there, okay? So between one of the places, she put that we can nap. So I took a nap, and then she puts Vegas 1, Yvonne 0. I'm
She
like,
was so mad.
wait. I'm like,
That
that
was
doesn't
planned.
count. You planned this nap. Like, how could it be Vegas 1, Yvonne 0? So funny.
It was so funny.
I know. I was like,
She couldn't
hey.
let that one go.
I know. It's like,
that
wait,
was part of the plan.
that was part of the plan. Like, you can't like say Vegas 1, Yvonne 0. You put it in the itinerary. So Yvonne was still.
I was like, who comes to Vegas to nap?
You napped too.
She
napped too, but she got me on camera. First of all,
she felt like she napped first, so.
Yes. So she took a picture of me, but I was like, that's not fair. It was on the itinerary. That part was funny.
Yeah, it
That
was
was funny because I was like, no, it was on the schedule.
Yeah, she's like, take it back.
Take it back. And then in the night, if I fell asleep and we didn't go out, okay, then that was Vegas 1, but it was just funny.
That was
like,
Vegas 2, Yvonne 0.
I know, like, no, it's 1.
She fell asleep early too. We came
Yeah.
back. We said we were gonna like rest for a little bit because it was still early, and then go out. But we were just exhausted because our flight left at 6 a.m.
I literally fell asleep in my dress because I was like, they're gonna wake me up right now, and I'm gonna be going, and then they didn't wake me up. It was funny.
She woke up on her own in the middle of the night.
And I had to put my pajamas on. Yeah, it was funny.
The beds were so comfortable though.
The beds were comfy. Yeah.
I think Vegas is fun for like 24 hours. You
Yeah.
could do it, but it's tiring.
Yeah.
But you also don't want to do too much Vegas. But I love Vegas. Like,
Yeah.
I could be there for like a couple of days, 3 maybe.
Yeah. Okay, guys, and then the most important one, I don't want to say the most important one, because Best of the City, we were voted by the city. But we got a really big accomplishment, which was through Allergan, which is the company that makes Botox and Juvederm. So we got this really, really, really good ranking with them. So in the whole nation, only 600 offices get ranked. So they only rank the top 600 offices, and we were 44 in the whole nation, which is unbelievable. And we're competing against these big cities, in California, LA, New York, Florida, and
Arizona.
we were
big
for
there.
Utah too, DC. Like, there's just a lot of big offices, and we're just so blessed and honored to be 44 in the nation.
That's
It was
amazing.
wild. I think it's wild. Yeah.
For our first year
For our first
in
year.
business, that is so amazing.
Yeah.
Such a blessing.
So that one, I'm just like so humbled that we were 44 in the whole nation. And we basically got a decal that says top 50 in the whole nation. So we're going to be putting that plaque on the wall in our window, top 44 in the nation for Allergan. We're really happy and blessed that we got, and it's all because of you guys. Like,
Right.
It's just how busy we are, thank God. And my amazing team, my nurses are amazing. Y'all know our work. Between Betsy, Brenda, and myself, we try to bring the most natural results. If you want to exaggerate, we can do exaggerated. We're very flexible we try to accommodate every patient. Whatever they want, we try to accommodate them. We try to do the best work that we can, and I feel like it shows. And
Absolutely.
44 in the nation is just wild to me. And I'm just very blessed, and we want to thank each and every one of you. We really couldn't have done it without you. We know you have so many options, but we're just happy that you choose us every day, and we can't wait to see your beautiful faces here at the office all the time. And so that was a big one.
That was so, it's so amazing.
So last week, our rep for the company took us out to eat. They took us to Medusa, which is a restaurant here in El Paso, a local restaurant. And we had such a great time. We took some beautiful pictures, and the food was amazing, of course. And we got to celebrate. It was so funny because we put a 44 on the cake, and everybody thought like, happy birthday, happy birthday.
I kept getting that, tell Yvonne happy birthday.
Yeah, now I really don't say my age. I will be 44 this year. I will be 44 in June, so my birthday is until June. So I get to say I'm 43 for 3 more months.
Yes.
But
isn't it crazy that it was crazy. Like, you're going to be 44, we were number 44, and then those are Yvonne's favorite numbers.
Yeah, those are my favorite. And I feel like they're my angel numbers. I feel like every time I see 444, I just feel like God's telling me, like, yes, you're going the right way. I'm here with you. Don't worry. Like, keep going. So I'm very blessed, and I love those numbers, obviously. But yeah, it's been a great, like, 2 months of the year. And like,
absolutely. Yes.
It's only been 2 months, and it's like,
and it's a winning year. We have a winning team.
Yes.
Like, it's just, we're all full of wins.
Yes.
And success.
I've done 2 different podcasts. This I did one with a doctor in New York. I did one with a makeup artist, a local makeup artist that has a podcast. So I got asked for another podcast next month. So I'm very happy. I think things are just like they're flowing, and I'm just very grateful to God and to my patients, my staff again. I mean, I just couldn't do it without all of them. So
absolutely,
I'm very happy.
Yes.
All right.
And more to come.
And more to come. We have trips in March because you want to travel every.
Yeah, every month. I want to go somewhere every month for the rest of the year.
So she's going to New York next month.
March.
This month, and I'm going to Miami. So we're very blessed, and we'll talk about all our trips probably next episode. Chismecito. We'll talk about how you went on all your trips.
How I went with I'm a little nervous, but excited also.
Yeah. Okay, what else? What else happened?
We also have a new nurse.
Oh my God, yes, Crystal. Okay, well, no, she's not new this year. So Crystal started with us back in October.
Yes.
She was doing her weight loss because I knew the girls were gonna fall in love with her. She's been my patient for, I don't know, 9-10 years since I was 10 years ago. I had been injecting for maybe 2 years when I met her, and she followed me through all my journey, all the offices I've been through, and now that I needed a nurse, I knew the girls were gonna love her, and I said, let me start her off as weight loss, and they just fell in love with her, and she's just so adorable. Yes. And she's doing so good. She's so smart. She's doing so good. She's doing amazing. She's getting booked, so I'm just really happy for her.
Yeah,
and
she complements the team so well. Like, she was just a perfect addition to the team.
Yes, she was.
Because it's scary sometimes, because we have like such a great dynamic here, and everybody. It's hard to find that. There's some places that the culture's not there. Obviously, we've worked hard to build a really strong culture here, but it's scary to bring someone new because you don't know if personalities may clash or just. And it was just like she fits like a glove.
She really did.
It was a perfect addition to the team.
And it's so funny. She just brings this like happy, like funny atmosphere to we just like laugh all day when we're together. So I'm just excited to see what's coming. She does have a sale for March, and I think she's already pretty booked with it. I'm like, oh man, maybe the sale is just too good.
It is so good.
Yeah, but she's doing really good. Like, I trained her back in December and January, so she's like ready to go. She's ready to rock and roll. Right. She's been doing really good.
Yeah, one of my girls from my other team came and saw her because Yvonne was busy, and I said, Crystal can see you, and if you don't want to, you need it now and can't wait for Yvonne. And then she was like, oh my God, I loved her. Yeah, she was so excited.
No, and then your other manager got her lips done with her, and she loved it too. So we're just excited. She's doing really good. So that's our new addition. So
you know what's funny that you said right now she's been your patient for years, and I'm thinking because you can't even tell. And then she said that her husband asked her like, why are you gonna work there? Like you don't even do any of that Botox or filler and stuff. And she was thinking like, well, that's
She's been
the point.
coming to me for years.
It's so natural that you can't even. So
he goes, you don't even need that stuff. And then she's like, I've been getting it for like 9-10 years.
And that's how good Yvonne is that you can't even tell. Like it's so subtle and natural.
You know what's crazy? Today they're like, wait, oh my God, 10 years. How old are you? 19? It was so funny. They told her today she looked 19.
She looks really.
She's like, it's Yvonne. It's Yvonne. It's her work. It was so funny. Yeah,
I love it.
She looks so young. But yeah, I don't know if you guys know this. Most of my employees have been my patients before I hired them. I'm not gonna tell you I'm the best people reader, but I feel like I've seen them enough times that I can kind of like gauge their personalities. And I don't know. I feel like I picked a good team. I'm proud of myself.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no, they are so cute. All my nurses, all my staff, they're so cute. But yeah, she's a perfect addition to our team. I'm hoping we keep growing. I think we're gonna keep growing.
We are.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Without a doubt, we're already growing. Yes. We can't really say it, but
we can't say too much. But I think that there's gonna be more opportunities, so we're excited about that. And just the collaborations. Another thing that we're blessed with is a lot of collaborations. A lot of businesses have been reaching out to collaborate with us, and I'm very honored that they ask us. You know, all kinds of businesses have asked to collaborate with them. We try to collaborate as much as we can. I'm like, don't turn down collaborations. If they want to collaborate with us, let's exhaust all our options. Like my staff, like we try to, be at all their events that they're inviting us. And obviously, as long as they're women empowerment, beauty, anything that has to do with us, we will be there. So
absolutely. Wellness, beauty.
Yes, anything. And I'm so proud of women right now. There's just so many women businesses out there now. And of course, good for you men too, but I've just never seen so many women owned businesses, and I'm just like, yes, like it feels good. Yeah.
Who runs the world?
Girls, for sure.
I love when and you can be happy for other women and supportive.
100%.
And it's so good to see them. Like I love to see like Lex and Taylor and everybody doing so good.
Yes.
And Michelle,
Yes, all our girlfriends opening their businesses, or they already had businesses and they're doing
thriving.
So good.
I feel like yes, they had businesses, but I feel like it's a year to thrive. Everybody's just growing so much in their roles in their business. Like
you're talking about Alexis that opened Kiss Lab recently. I mean, she's just been such a big supporter for years of ours. So of course we're gonna support her back,
celebrate.
And it's so cute, her new business and stuff. But we've also had friends that have had businesses for years, and if any of my friends know that if they tell me that they're slow, I can think of something, if anybody tells me, oh, right now, it's been a little slow, I'm like, well, let's have an event, let's do this, let's do that. So they know, like, if they tell me something like that, I'm like, well, what can we do? Let's come up with something. Let's brainstorm. Yeah,
yes,
for sure.
Being so supportive and girls.
Yes, yeah, for sure.
We had an event here.
It was so cute.
It was so cute. That was one of my favorite events.
Yeah.
We've had so many amazing events, but this one was so cute.
Yeah, this one was cute. We had the jewels from Adi, her RLA jewel. We had Kiss Lab here. We had the Flower Girls. And we had Daniela from Aura Beauty doing tattoos.
Yes.
We had DJ Aaron. We had matchas. And we're just grateful that every event, like, people show up and they support us. And we're trying to change it up. We're always thinking, like, who else do we bring to our events? And it feels good to collaborate with other businesses, for sure.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's for sure. Okay.
So, yeah.
We didn't really have any spicy chismecito today, but...
Well, give us some homework. We'll have something for you.
I know. Maybe we'll do a spicy one next time. We'll see. Yeah.
Yes. So we're happy to be back. I know it felt like a long time.
It did.
I wasn't here last week. Yvonne did a good podcast.
Yeah, I think I've just been like thinking of doing more like, my little journey about being in business. I feel like I've repeated it a lot of times. So to me it might sound repetitive, but I feel like to other people it's not.
New,
yeah,
right?
It's new. So sometimes I feel like I say the same things. And I'm like, people are probably tired of hearing me. But I feel like maybe you just haven't heard that side of my story or
Right.
whatever. So I'm trying to repeat my story as much as I can. I'm not, like I said, I've made a lot of mistakes along the way. I was telling this other business owner one time, like, man, I could have saved so much money, like, if I would have done it this way, or I could have done it this way. And he's like, there's no, there's no book to tell you how to run a business. You just got to learn by mistakes. And some of the mistakes can be a little expensive. But at the end of the day, you learn from them, and then you just become better.
Exactly.
But yeah, absolutely. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much, guys. And send us your questions. Maybe we can answer some of our personal stuff next time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tell us what you want to hear. What do you want us to talk about?
Okay.
Everything except politics.
Yes.
Here we go. Here comes the juicy gossip.
Here it comes.
Like when you see, this is my worst fear, is that when you see a girl do something that is very cringy, and you think like, oh my God, they don't have a friend to tell them not to do that.
Oh, 100%.
I know my friends would be like, hey, like, don't,
There's a lot of girls out there, not gonna put examples, but like sometimes I'm like, yes, where are their girlfriends? Where are their girlfriends? Because if you were doing that, I'd be like, just
And I've had friends, like, that if I'm like if it's gonna be a fun party night of drinking, which we hardly have those anymore, but I have, like, for example, Liz, I would be like, text me if I posted something that's like out of control.
Or even about your exes, like, like you putting like, people love, they feed on that stuff.
Yes.
If you're gonna be putting like, something that happened to you, or you're crying over your ex or something, like sometimes I'm just like, you know what, maybe that should stay off social media. And I'm just like thinking like, I think I'd be like, Giselle, that sounds like you're still like hurt about it, or that sounds like,
yes, like you're,
I don't think you should have posted that. So when I see that, I'm like, do they not have girlfriends telling?
like talking trash about my ex, or like or saying like, I'm over him and this and that, but still giving him like the time of day. But that's just me. I also believe that everyone has the right to post whatever the hell they want, in their profiles or in their stories, all of that.
And not everybody has to be like funny. I mean, there's sad situations, and you can post them, but just don't. Yeah, it's more like a little outlet for fun. Sometimes it's
not
better.
So serious.
Not so serious.
Not about.
Or if you're going through a hard time, I think it's better. It's fine if you post something and then just, you can heal on your own. You don't have to post everything that you're going through.
Right, or you could reshare a meme that says something about love or break. But no.
Yeah, it's okay to grieve on your own.
Yeah.
It's fine. And that's probably better. So much has happened. So I'm just excited for what's to come. Absolutely.
Yes.
Yay!
Cheers to that. We didn't even have our drink today.
I know. But thank you so much for joining like always. And we will see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.